and then he got caught like in my neighbor's yard.
OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey.
You look like you come off Black Eyed Peas.
I'm not being treated with the respect I deserve.
What's good, vlog? What's good, BobbyTv family? It's your boy, Bobby Boucher. I got Josh. I don't think he's very enthusiastic about this.
No, stop.
You can't say that. And I got Annie with me. So today we're gonna be doing a story time. So
What's the story time about?
a lot of things will be revealed today. A lot of things. I'm telling you, like, since I promised, where did my name come from, Bobby Boucher? I'ma tell y'all that.
Yelling like
Yeah. They love as heck.
oh my god.
Loud as heck. So since I told y'all about that, I'ma tell y'all where that came from and stuff. Then we're gonna get to some topics. I don't know what they gonna talk about, cause Josh ain't got nothing to talk about. But whatever, we gonna see what
I got
happens.
a boring life.
Shut up, boy.
It ain't my fault.
Go. Okay, I got something. So we was talking about something that's scary that happened in our life. So it was about, let me see.
You over here making up stories?
No, I'm like, man, like this is that, okay, I already told y'all this, but
Alright.
really, I already told you. It's the sleep paralysis thing.
Ah.
Yeah. It's when you go to sleep and then you like think you woke, but you're not really woke and you can't move or anything. So I was just laying there in the bed one night. And did I say it was in my sister's bed or whatever? But whatever, I was in my sister's bed. I was just sleeping there, having a good time, being comfortable and stuff. I'm gonna say, so just laying there, I got into sleep paralysis, and then all of a sudden the door opened, and this dude walked in. He was just, well, he didn't walk in, he was just standing at the door. He opened the door, he stood at the door. He just stood there. I guess he was looking at me, I don't know, but it was a dark figure just staring at me. He just stood there, I was looking at him, he was assumingly looking at me. So, dude, the door got wider open. Is that even right?
No. The door got wider open.
The door opened more.
Open wider?
The door opened wider. Wow. Look at that.
Wee.
What?
Somebody needs to stop skipping English class, boy.
Oh. Never mind. The door opened wider. He started coming closer to me, like at least to my feet or whatever. I was like, "What you doing, big dog? What's your business here?" You know? And I tried to move. At this point, I was like, "You ain't gonna get me, devil. You ain't gonna, nah, it ain't being like that today. Not today." You know, I was like, "Not today." So at that point, I was just like, "Man, God, if you get me out of this, man." I don't know what I said, but it's whatever. So I was just trying to move, trying to get out of the sleep paralysis or whatever. I was trying to move my arms or whatever. And at one point it worked, and I got out. I was like, ooh, what happened, you know? So, yeah.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah, man. So what you got, Annie?
Oh. So, I was 7 years old, and there was this guy on the loose in my neighborhood with a gun, and shots were fired, and it was pretty scary stuff, and he got caught in my neighbor's yard.
You know, now that I think about it, that sounds like this YouTube video that I saw about like scary stories or whatever. It sounded like that story I heard about where this dude was on the loose, and then he broke into somebody's house or whatever, and like, I don't know, it was some crazy stuff. It was like this dude was sleeping on his couch one day, and he like heard a loud noise, And then when he woke up, someone was standing, like, on top of him. Like, he was laying down and someone standing over top of him.
No boy.
And he was all bloody and stuff. Like, it was crazy.
You gotta go with that.
Yeah, man. It's, like, it happened, like, it just so happened, like, he broke out or whatever, or somewhere, and he killed somebody, something like that. I don't know. But, yeah. Why were you talking about death and stuff? Might as well tell you about the time I almost died. It was like
beautiful topic.
It was during senior skip day. You know, we was there having a good time, being black people. We should have a Black People's Chronicle. You can join in it because you already black, kind of.
Who else gonna come?
Who else? I can get Jay and somebody else. Jordan and Marquise.
Jordan not gonna be down for no.
Black People Chronicles. Nah, black people doing black people things. But anyway, it was just us on the beach and stuff. I was with my friends. And MC. Oh yeah. So we was at the beach and whatever. Girls twerking. Booty everywhere.
Oh my.
Yeah, stuff
That's the
happening.
kind of senior skip that y'all had?
Yeah, music blasting. Girl, man, what? Man. But, so we decided to go in the water, right? After a while, we decided to go in the water. And one of my friends, he was like, hey, can everybody swim? I was like, yeah, I can swim. I can swim. I can swim. I can swim. I'm telling you right now, I can swim. But, so we all got in the water or whatever. We was swimming out towards deep end. And, and when I stopped, I didn't realize how far I was. So when I stopped like floating and stuff, like trying to float or whatever. And I just started sinking. And I started to panic. I was like, whoa, I'm about to die. So I was like, hey, help me. Like, cause one of the dudes, he was like right here. He was literally right here. I was like, bro, grab me. He was like, nah, you good? I was like, what? I was like, bro, grab me. And he started swimming like toward,
He left you.
Yeah. And the other dudes, he was like right here or whatever. I was like, bro, somebody grab me. I'm drowning. I'm like, bro, I need help. And then it's like, nah, he just playing. I was like, really? You think I'm playing at this type of moment?
They wanted you dead.
Like, bro, and I started yelling like real life. I started yelling. I was like, help, like for real. And I said, oh snap, he not playing. So he like swimming towards at me, and I was like under and stuff. I was going up and under. And then he finally grabbed me. He's like, man, hang on. He started swimming. He claimed that I was kind of holding him down. I was like, I don't care, man. I'm trying to get to safety.
Y'all both would have died if you was holding them down.
But I got back. I was like, man, I almost died. That's not the first time I almost drowned, though. But that's the first time in like a long time.
I almost drowned on my birthday.
How, Sway?
I don't know what birthday it was. I was young. I was like, I don't even know. I was young.
Just say like 9 or 7.
Something like that. And the ironic thing is I'm a lifeguard now, so I can't swim. But back then, I was just a young buck, living his birthday life, you know. Had the friends at the pool and all that good stuff. And then all of a sudden, we was playing, I think it was like throwing a football or something like that. And then like, they threw it too far. And I was like, oh, I got it. My little self started swimming out there. Well, not even swimming. Oh yeah, I kind of was swimming. So I get to the deep end. I didn't know it was the deep end.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. It was. Well, you was in the ocean. That's different. I was in the pool. And so I get to the deep end, and all of a sudden, no, okay, it wasn't my fault. Whoever made no, listen, I don't want to hear it. Whoever made that pool, they wanted me dead. Cause like most pools, you go to the pool, it's like flat, it's like real, like not deep, and then like slants down. This pool,
it was just like drop.
This pool said, yeah, they wanted me gone.
That's that swimming pool then.
It wasn't even like a big lap pool or nothing like that. Cause like where I work now, it's like it has like the real deep end, but it's still like it has the, you know, the angle thing, whatever.
I get it.
And so this pool, yeah, it just dropped off. So I'm walking, and so I get to like maybe like an arm's or close to an arm's reach of where the ball is, and I just dropped down on the water, and they caught me off guard. So like I kind of like inhaled water and stuff, right? And so I'm sitting there like trying to like get above water and stuff. I'm like, I can swim, but like my body was like, nah, we're not doing that swimming stuff right now, because I was like, because I had all this water in my body and stuff, and I couldn't breathe, and I was underwater. So I'm sitting there hopping, jumping up, and like I'm like above water for like a second. I get some air, and then the thing that messed me up, nobody noticed that I almost drowned. So it's my birthday, and ain't nobody looking at me.
That's crazy.
Maybe I'm selfish, I don't know, but nobody had an eye on me.
Crazy.
I almost died on my birthday and nobody knew. And so I'm just sitting there bobbing up and down with my eyes closed, because this was before like I like opened my eyes on the water, because that joint burned. So like I didn't do that when I was younger.
That chlorine?
Yes, that chlorine strong. Have your eyes blood red for 2 weeks. All right, but yeah. And so I was bobbing up and down, my eyes closed, trying to get air, and then eventually I just like hit the. It felt like it was going on for like 10 minutes. It was probably realistically like 45 seconds maybe. Like I got to the other side of the pool.
You should have died by then.
Well, I kept going up for air. So, like I would get like a small burst of air, but like it was like a cough, like an inhale at the same time, because I had water in me. And so I eventually got to the wall, and I just held on the wall, wiped my eyes, and all that good stuff, and I lived. Nobody knew.
Man, I swear that happened to me at somebody's birthday party too. Like I was in a pool, and it was like this float, you know, the floats, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like people, they would grab the floats and then jump into the deep end, then float back up, whatever. I tried.
Oh no, I don't do paranormal activity.
I was like swimming, or it was something like for some reason I went to the deep end, and then like people were around me, but when I started like to sink and whatever, tried to go back up, like they weren't like I guess they didn't think I was drowning or whatever. It wasn't like a big drown. It was like
a big drown.
I'm saying
a drown is a drown.
I'm saying like I wasn't like all that stuff. I was just like, oh, it's not like that dude from Last Survivor, that black dude that almost drowned. Like it was.
He wasn't gonna drown.
Yes, he was.
He was all good.
He's that black man almost.
If he
drowned.
on Last Survivor, he gotta be able to swim.
Nah, man. What about you, Annie? You almost drowned one time?
No.
Really?
I've been able to swim since
Well,
I was 1.5.
I guess. Was it you bringing that heat?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I do have a story about like passing out though.
Really?
I've never passed
Me either.
Yeah, I was in 7th grade. I was in my kitchen, and I just fainted out of nowhere. And I slammed my head on my counter and on our tile floor. And my little brother was in the same room, but he had headphones in. And he did not know, and he was the only one there. And I was out for a while.
Jeez.
No one knew.
Couldn't you have died, Annie? That's crazy.
That's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
That's pretty wild.
Well, I guess we in that point of the video. Well, I can tell y'all the story of how Bobby Boucher came. Well, let me see. Ooh, I'm about to fall.
I got big.
I don't even remember how it came to be.
You stupid.
I really don't. Let me see. It was just one regular day. I really don't remember how it happened. I guess I was watching Waterboy one day. I was like, Bobby Boucher, that's me. And then my friend Jacob, he started calling me that. Oh, it just stuck or whatever. I started using that for everything.
That is not the story you told me.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Oh, you too old, can't even remember.
Oh, I'm getting old. Ooh.
Grandpa over here.
Ooh. Oh, no. I don't even know. Wait. That's all the story time we have for y'all today. If y'all want another one, then hit the like button. Let me see. I say 20 likes. If y'all get 20 likes on this video, then we'll do another story time. Probably different people. I probably won't be in it. I'm just saying I'll be in it. But probably different people. Probably of course, different stories what I'm talking about. But even juicier stories, so that's a good part.
You tripping.
Maybe I'll remember the real story of how I got my name. But yeah, man, 20 likes for another story time. Hit the subscribe button for those who haven't subscribed yet. So, yeah, man. MySpace pose for the haters.